Have you ever wondered where the poop we produce every day goes? Currently, the world population is around 8 billion people. And if we assume that each person poops once a day and each stool weighs about 500 grams, that would add up to over 4 million tons a day. So, how is all this waste handled? First, when you flush the toilet, the suction effect in the drain pipes causes the waste, mixed with urine, to flow into a septic tank. A typical septic tank has 3 chambers. The first chamber is used to break down the waste, where solid waste settles at the bottom, and the lighter, more liquid waste floats to the top. The middle part contains a relatively clean waste liquid, with fewer bacteria and parasites, which is then channeled into the second chamber for further fermentation and breakdown. In the second chamber, the parasite eggs continue to sink, and the pathogens gradually die off, allowing the waste to undergo further harmless treatment. Finally, by the third chamber, most of the bacteria and parasites have been eradicated, and the waste has been fully separated into solid and liquid components. The solid waste is either buried in landfills or processed into green fertilizers for farmland. The clean liquid waste then flows into a sewage treatment plant, where it undergoes stringent filtration and purification processes, ultimately becoming reusable water for things like street cleaning or toilet flushing. This explains why the water in street cleaning trucks sometimes smells odd. However, this recycled water cannot be consumed directly, and it's forbidden to discharge it into the environment. For the water to meet disposal standards, chemical disinfectants are added. Still, after going through nature's cycles, this water eventually returns as rain, flowing into rivers and lakes. Water treatment plants typically source their water from these rivers and lakes. It then flows through our taps, eventually becoming the water we use for brushing our teeth. From this perspective, every piece of waste we produce, in one way or another, returns to us.